Right, Airfix refueler just come today. Actually, it just come about 2 minutes ago. Number of the kit is A03312, 148 scale. Albion 3-point fueler. This is one of the new ones, and on the side of the box we have some CAD drawings of it as well. Again, it's in camouflage colour. I'm not sure about this. I'll have to have a quick look round and see if I can find some pictures of this on the internet. Right, let's open it up and see what's inside, shall we? As you can see, this is actually... where was it? There it is. Oh, tight box. Right, let's have a look what we've got in here. We've got now one big bag as per normal. There's another bag with some clear parts inside it. We'll have a look at those in a minute. And we've got the instructions here as well. So let's have a look in the instructions first and see what we've got. Okay, here's the instructions now. I'll just quickly go through this. There's a lot in here. We have the usual bump and the history on the front of it. First page starts with the chassis, suspension, and put the engine together. Next couple of pages we finish putting the engine in, start the rear axle, and the front axle we start off with when we start putting on some of the bits and pieces here, fuel tanks and other bits and pieces on here. The finishing off the engine. Then we carry on to the next pages and we're putting on the tyres. Oh, we can have the tyres, they're movable, the front steerable wheels. Those are nice. Then we get started on the cab itself, finishing off the cab here, and it goes on this section here. Next page we got the refueling parts for the rear compartment, and we build the actual fuel container itself, putting the ladders on. Next one we have some flooring to be put on here, steps and that sort of thing, front steps, radiator, put the main fuel tank on, put the bonnet on, and some of the front bits of the bonnet, front bumper and that sort of thing on there. Spare wheel, doors we can have closed or open positions. Again, rear doors we can have them closed, we can have one closed, one open, or both open, whatever you want to do with those. The next part on here is popping some of the lights on and the refueling. Now the refueling points, you can put them well, I suppose you can put them anywhere between this one and this one. I want to have a look when we go through it. Have a look at these pipes. See if we can replace one of these so that they actually come off of here and actually go into one of the aircraft. Hopefully they might have put some of the rubber pipe they've got in there, the black rubber pipes. We can use that, one of those, to connect to an aircraft itself. So let's have a look, see what we can do with the parts with that. And on the back we have colour call-outs and decal placings. On here it's dark green and light olive and matte black. There's a lot of colours on there. A lot of colours. Anyway, that's the instructions. Here we have the decals. Here we have the decals, as you can see here. I'll do a photograph and get a proper shot done of these for you, and the sprues when I get them out. They look okay as far as I can see. Okay, let's open the bag of parts. Excuse me while I just run a knife all over this here and get off there. Right, I'll pop the parts over there, and we'll just have a quick look at them, make sure there's nothing in the bag. Nothing there. That's the clear parts. We'll have a look at those in a minute. We have 4 sprues here, and okay, we'll come on to the first of the 4 sprues here, and it's a chassis here. It's nice detail on the suspension here, front axle looks good. Excuse me. We've got part of the engine here. Again, it's looking good detail on it. The louvers on the side of the front bonnet look good again. They are getting much better on the details of this, nice and sharp and crisp. There isn't any flash on here, but there is a bit of a mould line, and it does run along the side of the chassis as well, right in the middle. But I think we'll be able to get rid of that quite easily. Very pronounced on this side, hardly anything on this side. So I think we'll be okay with that. Not too bad at all. Remember, this isn't a very expensive model, but they've done a real good job on it. Again, here on the second sprue, we've got the front firewall, and you've got a nice rivet detail on here. Some moulded coils on here as well, or a coil I should say. Again, here we got the refueling part for the rear. Again, looks like good detail on it. The other side of the engine's on here. The radiator's here, looking nice. It's a nicely moulded radiator here. Rear axle, rear doors, plain really. Nothing much doing with those. On here, we've got loads of pipe work on. Oh, hang on. Have I got a broken piece there? Looks like I've got a broken piece there. Look at that. Look. On there, broken. But that could be repaired quite easily. Oh, that's a shame. Mould lines are on the inside. Radiator looks like you've got a moulded fan on there as well. Be a bit hard to get rid of that pin mark right in the centre of that radiator there. Just there, well, in that corner, sorry. So didn't hold that quite in shot for you. But that's the second sprue. That is the 2 small ones. Now we've got a couple of larger sprues here, and we'll have a look on here. Then we've got the refueling pipes on here. Again, looking nice. Details of those little running boards here, nicely riveted. Nice wood effect on them as well. Sorry, nice wood effect on these running boards here. Oh, on the inside. Rear cabinet, nice rivet detail again on these here. All in all, this is actually quite a nice little kit now. You've got good detail on the wheels, the wheel hubs in here, steps on the rear mud guards as well. Everything seems to be fine on this. Well, it should be because it's brand new tooling. But as far as I can see, it is nice. The mould line is a little bit heavily on some of these parts, especially being the smaller pipe work. We're looking over them, not too bad at all. Nice rivet detail, no flash. Mould line doesn't seem to be too bad on the parts. On the edge of the tree itself, it is quite bad, but I think we got away with it on the parts. That's the third one, and now we have the second of the large ones, which has got the wheels on it. Again, you can see there's nice detail in the wheels. All the studs and that are in there. The side door panels, not door panels, the side panels for the cab they've got the X in them. That I do know is like the metal's been pressed into an X on it to make it stronger. That's in here. That's on here, as you can see. I think, hopefully, you'll see it in the photographs anyway, and I might put those up while I'm talking, so you can see what's actually what I'm talking about. Nice details on the wheel bits here. I'm not sure what that bit is, but it's got like a tooth geared all the way around it on this particular one here, and it's all nicely moulded in. Tyres are nicely moulded. You do have the slight mould line around the centre of the tyres, but that can be easily taken off. Some people don't like it. I don't mind it. Means you can wear the tyre tread away from the centre, which a lot of them were. This is the one thing I was on about earlier. These are the pipes to go on the refueler. I think I might try and see if I can get a plastic pipe to go here, replace this one with, so I can pop this into an aircraft, so it's refueling the aircraft. Apart from that, that is nice. Again, it's all the parts are there with the details on. Mould lines are not too bad on most of them. I think we're going to have to build this to see what it's really like, and I think I'll be building this very quickly. I will be building this very quickly. Not quickly, but soon, I should say. I'm going to build it very soon. It looks really nice. There's only that one part that was broken on it, so I'm going to have to straight away I'm going to put some glue and get this part here mended first thing before I do anything more. So that is the kit. Let me just pop that away here. That's all the solid plastic pieces. Let me just pop them into this box out of the way. There we go. Don't forget the decals. Hang on. Put them in there. That's all the plastic, solid plastic parts. Let's have a look at the clear parts now. And I'll open the bag here and use the instructions here, and they're absolutely beautifully clear, nicely moulded as far as I can see. Saying that, have one window with a mark in it. I don't know what it is. It could be a flow mark. Let me just hold it up to the light here. Oh no, it's my imagination. Sorry, it's my imagination. That's a reflection. That's what it was. It was a reflection. Yeah, no, these are fine. No trouble at all. Nice and clear, crystal clear. In conclusion, I think we've got another nice new model to do here from Airfix. So I'm going to put these parts away for the moment and then probably get to building it very shortly. So until then, here are the photographs, and I'll see you soon. Keep up the modelling. Bye for now.